Falcons.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even like the Falcons, but I like that. I like
it. Mostly everybody want to hate. Why did you choose a quarterback? You just paid the quarterback $100 million.
It took my boy to. Well, you know what? It ain't really take him to explain it to me. My whole thing, I was upset that they paid him all that money. I didn't want them to get him in the first place, but
right.
The fact that
Yo,
it's good. Good people, black people, brown people, white people, yellow people, purple people, green people. People are all color, even if you're, white, whatever.
You know what I mean? But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I know it's been a while from us, man. I know. But hey, man, life be life, and
it's another rendition of the Bros, man. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You tuned in to the Bros. Go ahead before you even get into the video fully. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell your mama, daddy, cousin, and their grandma friends.
All them.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Let them know what's happening.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a lot's been going on. A lot of, you know what I mean?
Whole lot.
We had the draft, NBA playoffs,
Hey.
transfer portal, all that. But you know,
oof. Yeah, we should have put in here transfer.
Yeah,
portal.
we should have. We might throw that as a bonus. But we better go and jump into it, man.
All right, man. Come on, okay, there we go. I knew it was gonna happen. My bad. I touched my phones again. It'd be sinking.
Oh, be sinking.
But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing, man. So, hey, don't worry about that.
We're moving out here.
Hey, man, pretty much we're gonna give y'all a quick little overview of the draft, man.
Right, we ain't gonna go the whole draft. I dropped my draft grades today, so quite sure y'all done seen them out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
if you ain't, go check it out.
Right, go check it out on TikTok,
Instagram, all that good stuff.
X, all that. You know what I'm saying? But just to point out some good, drafts that was team wise. The Eagles was one of them. Like I said, I gave them an A+. I think they got two of the best corners in the draft. I think they gonna fit well in their system.
They needed it though.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That defense at the end of the year last year, good night. I don't know what they.
Yep.
They crumbled like the cookie. You know what I mean?
Because that defense wasn't the same defense as they did before. So they definitely need the corners, and they got some other good pieces that they needed. Who else? I can say the Bears. They loaded up too.
Yeah.
They have they got Caleb Williams.
Got that best player in the draft.
He's still the best player we go see. You know what I'm saying? But to me, this might be the greatest situation that I've seen a rookie quarterback step into, because you got 3 legit receivers now with Odesi, who they drafted along with Caleb Williams in the first round, Keenan Allen, and DJ Moore, and then you got two solid running backs in Herbert and DeAndre Swift. So to me, he loaded. He just got to do his job.
He stepped into an easy situation.
Yeah, pretty much a real easy situation.
But I just want them to keep that same mentality y'all had with Justin Fields if it don't work out.
Exactly.
Keep that same energy now.
Exactly.
Because he actually got a better team than Justin Fields had.
Yeah, he do. And that's what, I know Justin Fields saying, oh, y'all want to do this when y'all trying to send me away. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. He in Pittsburgh now. I think he gonna get a shot out there. But who else? I liked it. Washington, they got Jaden Daniels. I think he's gonna bring them back to popularity. I won't say this year, but I say at least by year 2 or 3, he definitely gonna have them where they need to be.
Get a few little key pieces on that line though.
That's true. Who else? The Chiefs. Everybody.
Woo.
Hey
man.
And I mean, I said the same thing. Why would you trade with the Chiefs when you got to face them
Brady 2.0, man. That's all I got to say.
You got to face them in the playoffs. That's
Right.
the team you can't get past.
Brady 2.0.
And you give him a chance to get another weapon. Hey, man. But hey, the Chiefs got Xavier Worthy. I think he's going to be used like Tyreek Hill was. But the thing with him, he's kind of got a smaller frame than Tyreek. Tyreek was built like a running back playing receiver.
Boy, that boy built like a frail little child playing.
Right. So Xavier Worthy got put on some weight to him. But, I think he's going to definitely be that gadget player for him that really, take off the top for everybody else to get their receptions.
Man, he ain't even did that.
What's another team?
Hey, man, I like the Falcons.
Oh yeah,
and I don't even like the Falcons, but I like it. I like
it. As much as everybody want to hate, why did you choose a quarterback? You just paid a quarter $100 million.
It took my boy to. Well, you know what? It ain't really take him to explain it to me. My whole thing. I was upset that they paid him all that money. I didn't want them to get him in the first place, but
right.
The fact that you pay him all that money, then you go get Mike it was a little. It threw me off, but I got it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just want to pay him out. If anything, I would have gave him a guarantee. I would have gave him a guaranteed 50.
Right.
I wouldn't have gave him no guaranteed 50 plus a guaranteed 50 for the signing bonus. Nah. You gonna get that 50 for that signing bonus. You work for the rest of this. So
right. And like I said, I would have gave him at the max 3 years. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like I said, he getting older. And I mean, everybody, probably got in their system now. Well, Brady played till he was 40 something. Man, that's Brady, and he went to another great situation.
And that man put $1 million plus into his body.
Yep.
During the season and on the off season. So.
Yep.
Even LeBron was going to the same people he was going to. You know what I'm saying? To keep his body right. So. Yeah, that's a different situation, different type of time. You know what I mean?
But like I say, I think he's gonna be great for us. I think like I said, if he sit those 2, possibly 3 years at max, he'll be ready to come when it's time. When it's time for him, take over the team. But right now, like I said, we got Kirk Cousins for right now to win now, to at least put in a position to make the playoffs. You know what I mean? So and then Pennis to help us keep on that winning path. Once Cousins is done. But I like the Falcons picks too. They got 3D linemen, one from Oregon, one from Clemson, and they got Trice from Washington. So I think those guys wasn't top tier for the draft, but they definitely go help. And I think Trice, definitely go help. He was definitely balling all year long until probably that's championship game, because he didn't really do much that game.
Yeah.
But outside of that, he's definitely was a top talent. Who was another team that had a good one? Well, who was that? Denver. Everybody was mad at the Denver pick with Bo Nix, but that was the type of players that.
Don't worry about it. We finna get into that.
Right.
We're gonna get into it.
That's not something.
Nah, I'm saying we're gonna get into it.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna talk about it a little more, but yeah, I think it was a good pick. Like I said, those type of quarterbacks you look for that can move around and throw the ball downfield, and that's what Bo Nix can do. You know what I mean? Shout out to Oregon for improving that guy, because he wasn't that type of player when he was at Auburn. You know what I mean? So shout out to Oregon.
It's the big old man.
Let me see. What was another team that had a good one?
I think I like.
The Chargers had a good one too.
Yeah. I was finna say that I like the Chargers, and I like. I only one pick I didn't like, but I do like. I like the Saints pick up, but I just everybody know how I feel about Spencer Asler.
Right. I mean, he got his opportunity in the league, so we go, see how it play out. But if he does well, I see him being the backup to, Derek Carr. Now, if he doesn't, then, they go probably waive him and let him go somewhere else. But
I probably put him on practice squad.
They could do that too. Yeah.
I mean, but he not even a. I can't even call him that. I was gonna call him like a little prototype of, a carbon copy of Drew Brees, but I don't even think he work like that.
Nah.
So,
But you just have to, let it play out. You know what I mean? But Who else? Somebody else. I mean, overall, I mean, I'm not too mad at any of the teams that, because a lot of them did get their needs. It just, I think with some of them, you would be like, you chose this guy instead of getting this guy. That, you know what I mean? And to me, I think when you draft, you definitely want to get players that fit your scheme.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I say, it's still early on. They haven't touched the NFL field yet. So, we're going to see, how that pans out for those guys. But shout out to everybody that got drafted. If you didn't get drafted, you still going to have an opportunity. You just got to work a little harder.
Grind, man, grind.
Know what I mean?
Chase your dreams, man. If you don't do nothing else in life, chase your dreams.
Exactly.
Work hard at your dreams, man. Trust me.
Exactly. But y'all comment below, man. Tell us who y'all think had the best draft class and who had the worst draft class. Or if you feel like, my draft grade was wrong, let us know.
Yeah. If we miss somebody,
point it out.
Let it know.
You know what I'm saying?
If you feel a certain way, let us know.
Let us know. We up for the debate now.
I mean, hey, talk to you. We talk back.
We ain't no freedom riders, but hey, we'll debate. You feel? But we on to the next topic.
Yeah, man, we're gonna keep this thing rolling with the NFL, man. So, I mean, I guess it been rumors. I ain't not just heavy rumors, but
right.
It's the idea came about. So, should the 49ers trade Deebo Samuel?
And I came with this topic because there was a rumor during the draft that him or Ayuk could get traded. So they could get value from or whatever, get picks or whatever. But I think to me they should keep both him and Ayuk because they, like I say, they did their thing last year. They helped them get to a Super Bowl. They didn't win it. It wasn't.
Yeah, man, you had to
when they fought. You feel what I'm saying? To me,
2.0, man.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing was, like I said, when the coin toss happened, when you decide to receive the ball first instead of going on defense first.
You don't play with big meats like that.
You don't do that. You should just went on defense first. Let your defense stop them. You get the ball, but you have a chance to win the game. But hey, when they made that decision, I knew the game was over.
They called him big meat.
Right. But Deebo has done a lot for him though. And, you know what I mean? He pretty much been carrying them at least the last 3 out of the last 4 years. Because a lot of the time they spark on the offense. So I think they should keep him. At least pay him, get what he want. You know what I mean? Because he's definitely beneficial to the team. But if y'all, if they do feel like they need to get rid of him to get somebody that can replace him, then you do what you got to do. But I don't see too many guys that can replace what he can do on the field.
I feel like they should keep him.
Right.
But who do you pay first though?
Between him and Ayuk?
Yeah.
That's a hard one, but
cause I heard like a little rumor that in a minute he gonna want some more money too.
Yeah, he is, cause like I said, that's why they said they was going back and forth. They might trade both of them or one or the other.
I wouldn't. I mean, if me personally, I would keep Deebo. I mean, Ayuk, he be balling. I ain't gonna lie, but
he do.
Deebo got he pretty much like a hybrid player at this point. Like
he is, cause like I say, he be in the backfield.
Yeah, so
be in the slot outside.
So I mean, me personally, I would keep him. I wouldn't trade him.
Right.
But he probably gonna want more. He probably gonna want more money though.
Yeah, eventually, if it ain't this season.
Yeah, like period. Like just out of the two, he's gonna want more money. Like it's
because he gonna say, he feel like he do more than anybody else on the team.
He the vet, so typically that's how it goes. Like
that's true.
I mean, you still got you got them little young hotheads like AB was, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
But me personally, I think they should keep him. But when you come down to that money, what that boy say, got to go, Miss Ho.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, man, I think they should keep him. But overall, like I said, we got a few months in between before the season actually starts, so we'll see.
Really, I think they're gonna start making them trades. We finna end of May.
Yeah.
So I say
at least late June, early July.
Yeah, like I don't even say that. I say really late May, early June. Like that when they're gonna.
If they decide, to make a trade or whatnot, but but shoot, they could wait till close to the preseason to make a trade. You never know.
Yeah.
But y'all comment below. Y'all let us know. Should Debo Samuel just stay in San Francisco the rest of his career, or should he go somewhere else and be appreciated more?
Hey man, cause money talk, boy.
Y'all know the rest.
Hey, y'all know. We gonna keep the thing rolling though, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to the NBA world, man. I know y'all done seen this, and I seen cause they come out with the most outrageous stats and
right,
stuff like that. So since 2005, this is the first playoff that LeBron, KD, and somebody else, I can't remember the third person.
Steph Curry
that hasn't been in it like since 2005.
Right.
One of them three been in it since, well, really all three of them, really.
Right. Or at least been in the second round.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Since 2005.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, which we all knew, and we called it out too a long time ago after the play-in tournament, we said the Lakers was going to fall today. I ain't gonna say demise. I don't want to use that word, but they failed. They failed.
Yep.
They was gonna say that they failed. So
right.
They picked it back up. But I say that to say you got AD, you got LeBron, you got D-Lo, you got a lot of names on the team.
Right.
So, and then Brandon's supposed to be entering the league. Whatever.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, so will LeBron lead the Lakers in the offseason? Yeah, I think they're gonna get him to stay.
And I brought this question up because you seen in the press conference he was saying, they asked him, what's your future with the Lakers? He said, I don't want to talk about that, and walked off. So it is in the air because he's getting older.
He ain't getting old. He done got old.
He done got old, basically. The grades are showing, brother. The grades are showing. They basically their pop. I ain't gonna say popularity, but they mojo they have had since he came to the Lakers, it's been on a slow decline. And I want to say since the bubble, which I still say in my mind. I mean, a lot of people still will probably be mad because I'm saying this, but if it was fans, I don't think they win the championship.
Well, let AD tell it. He tired of y'all saying that. AD said they were gonna win regardless.
I don't.
Hey,
I
I'm just telling you what AD told me. Well, he ain't tell me, but he said it.
Right. I just feel different because like I said, with no fans, it's almost like
it's a practice.
Basically a practice.
Just tell the truth. It's a practice.
Or it's a you playing at the rec on 2K. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
even though you got fans on there too, but still, it's just you and your boys, really. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a practice. It's a professional pickup game.
Right.
That's what it is.
Exactly what it is with no fans. You feel what I'm saying? So, I still say that today. If COVID didn't hit, would they have won that championship? We'll never know. But overall,
Lemon Pepper Lou might have been able to do something.
Something, yeah. He wouldn't have got caught. You know what I mean? Get a lemon pepper wing. You feel what I'm saying? But I think I feel like he got at least another year or two because the way he played this year, he balled again. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like he can do it, but it's the point of now. Do I really want to go through another season of losing in the first round? Or just losing the playoffs, period. Because at this point, he want to at least get championships. And I understand that. But I just don't see it with the Lakers because AD can't stay healthy.
At all.
Then you got D'Angelo Russell, who he hot and cold. One minute he real hot. Then when that cold hit, he just fall, you know what I'm saying? And then he want to be on the bench to himself. And you know what I mean? You don't need that, especially at the point guard position. Then, who was that? Rue. I can't never say his name.
Well, I ain't even try because I know I'm a bitch.
But Hamar, whatever his name is, he hot and cold too. So I think eventually they go trade him. And then who's the other guys? Vanderbilt, a good defender. I say that for his size, he's a great defender. I see that, but he can't stay healthy either. So they're gonna have to make some changes. Now with Darvin Ham, I think he's doing good enough for the way the season or these last 2 seasons has been for them. He still managed to be up in the playoffs, and then the season before, he got him all the way to the conference championship.
I mean, he,
conference finals.
He relatively young, so
yeah, as a head coach, yeah, he's still young, but I mean, they've been speculating that he might be gone, in a couple of weeks, but we'll see. But I think, if they trade LeBron, they probably could get value still, because he's still a solid player. Now, I ain't gonna say he gonna get no first rounder.
Oh no, I mean, he is LeBron. We just gonna say that he is LeBron. And now, I'm just gonna agree with y'all. In this generation, but he's not mine.
Right.
But in this generation, yes, he's the GOAT. But he ain't my GOAT, so I don't want to. We're not finna get into this.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Ain't mine either.
I'm just, but
today's generation, yeah.
Today's generation, yes, he is a GOAT.
Right.
So, with that being said, he still has some leverage in, I guess, his trading stock, but I ain't gonna say stock, but trading value. I guess you can say stock,
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's gonna have to go. Somebody's leaving.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it's gonna be him, but we all know how opinionated and how strong-minded he is. So
right.
Yeah, he can be like, this ain't gonna work. I'm ready to go.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, it could be a possibility him going back home and fitting shit out.
Yeah, he go back to Cleveland, he go to Philly, help Embiid, the Warriors, help Steph.
He ain't doing that.
He
do that. That's gonna make me mad.
Right.
KD already done did it, and that's gonna
right. Now, if you do it, I don't want to hear no more about KD.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing.
Nothing.
Really, it's not. You really don't even supposed to hear nothing about KD.
Right.
We being honest.
Cause like I said
because when he went to Miami, he was in Cleveland.
Who? LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So what's the difference?
It ain't no difference. I
don't want to hear that. Oh, they banana boat, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Right.
Him and Miller, I don't want to hear that either.
Exactly. And I mean, y'all want to. I mean, they gonna say, with the KD thing, well, he went to the team that beat him. Okay, true or no? But the team that he went to, he saved a dynasty, because if they didn't grab him that offseason,
oh no,
they wouldn't have been in the finals again. It probably took another 2 or 3 years before they got in the finals again. So, people don't want to admit that, but hey, it is what it is. But like I said, LeBron, they lost to me. Denver they learned from the bubble. Cause remember, that's who they beat in the bubble to get to the final. So Jokic took advantage and said, hey, I'm learned from this experience, and they got better. And shoot, the Lakers can't beat him now because he figured it out what he had to do.
What? I told Boo Man. I told you. LeBron wasn't gonna get past them folk.
Nah.
I told you that.
And Jokic, he's hard to stop. Like, he could just bump into you, just throw it up.
Man,
he still gonna go in. You be all on his back, he still gonna throw it up, just go in. Like, bro, it's just skilled. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, shout out to LeBron on another great season. Just, hey, they came up short again, but
go get your money.
Right. I mean, take your time, don't rush. You got plenty of time to think about it, brother. But whatever decision you make, just make sure you go back into it full force, man. Don't do nothing just because of the fans or this person over here. Do it for you.
Exactly.
And make sure it's the right decision for you.
And don't go back to Cleveland and bring your son there and then leave him after a year.
Right.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go spend a year playing with him, then turn around, get up into the GM spot or whatever. Consultant.
You could going to that coaching thing.
Yeah, coaching too. Yeah.
You know, just being an assistant, you know, get your feet wet.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all comment below, man. Do y'all think what y'all think should be LeBron's next move? Should he leave the Lakers, stay with the Lakers, or just retire? Y'all comment below.
Hey man, hit us up on the gram, TikTok, X, however y'all want to do it. Let us know.
Right.
So now, going on to the young fella, man. So y'all know Timberwolves on the way to the second round, man.
They beat the Suns, Phoenix Suns.
Hey, oh my God,
They pretty much destroyed them.
You know what I'm talking about, man? What? Like,
They pretty much destroyed them. They swept them.
KD, it might be time, my boy. Yeah,
Let's see.
Them
Before we bring up the topic, but to me, he should never left the Warriors. He only did it, like they said earlier today. He only did it to prove a point. When
he can go win without them.
Right. And technically, you can't really win it by yourself. Especially these days, because a lot of people are banding together to beat other teams. So he should just stay with the Warriors, suck it up, have a little conversations with Draymond and whoever, and make amends to get back on track.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he's still part of one. By now, he would have won another championship.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, I think with that Suns team, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens next season.
Disarray.
Right. But what's the topic?
Yeah. So basically, man, the topic is, can Ant-Man or Anthony Edwards,
right?
Anybody don't know,
to the world,
can he lead the Timberwolves to an NBA Finals?
What's your answer first? What's your answer?
Me personally, I say yeah. Like, the kid got straight up talent. Can't even lie.
He definitely
And
do.
of course, I'm going to stand behind him because why? He a Georgia boy.
Georgia boy, ATL.
He a Georgia boy.
ATL to be his that.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean.
He from the A. So I got to stand behind him. But
right.
They got a young team. You know what I'm saying? They got experienced players, coming off the bench. I feel like they got a pretty good team. And I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, bro be balling. He can score that thing. He can pass that thing. It's all running through him.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, I feel like they done found a new face of the NBA, to be honest with you. So,
if he ain't there,
nah, I say he there, man.
If he ain't,
with their playoff run,
yeah.
Especially, I'm gonna see how this series.
Yeah,
goes.
if he beat Denver, he there.
Excuse me.
They beat Denver, I'll put him there.
Yeah, they beat Denver. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
They gonna win it all.
Yeah. Or they at least get to the finals. I'll say that.
I feel like they gonna win it all. If they beat Denver, they gonna win it all.
Yeah, because to be honest, I don't trust Boston either. Even though they've been spanking the mess out of Miami, but Jimmy ain't playing. So.
Man, and what's his name? But Jalen, well, I'm telling you, we done said this before, and I know y'all done seen that podcast. If you ain't, go check it out. He gonna win you 2, but he gonna lose you 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
So
that's true. That's true.
Hey, I'm honestly, like I said, if they get past Denver, which, like I said, they just gonna have to feel like their biggest task is Jokic.
Yeah, and I think
in their outside game, like they got a mean in their outside game.
Yeah.
Like, you can't lie.
And that's what they was trying to figure out on last night inside the NBA, because they were trying to figure out who go guard who.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so far as when it comes to Denver guarding Anthony Edwards, who gonna be on Anthony Edwards?
Yeah.
I think who was that? Chuck said put Aaron Gordon on Anthony Edwards, but he too.
He ain't fast enough.
Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Because, hell, KD couldn't even really stop him like that. Look,
you might have put Caldwell Pope, but he got injured too during the series. So, and then on the side with what the Timberwolves gonna do with Jokic. Only person I can say you put Rudy on them, but Rudy kind of slow.
Man, what?
So you know what I mean?
Kind of.
Yeah.
But they be leaving him dying on the block and everything. Like, oh my God.
But who was that? Draymond Green did. I seen podcast or a clip from his podcast earlier. He did make a point. Rudy has starting to play defense now. He was kind of getting by just because he was tall, he stand at the rim and block a shot. You feel what I'm saying? Now he's actually, you know, when it's switch is time, he actually stepping up.
Yeah.
Instead of just sitting back. But like I said with Ant-Man, man, I think, you know, he can lead them to the finals. I mean, still some good teams in the playoffs, so I just can't guarantee that he can lead them to a championship. But they have the tools to get to that championship.
They beat the Nugget. They gonna win it all.
Right, and like I say, he's the hot guy. I don't think too many guys gonna be stopping him in this playoff. I think, but to beat them or for them to lose, everybody else got to be, you know what I'm saying, throw it off. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't be hitting that shot. That's the only way I can see someone losing. As long as Ant-Man getting his numbers and then everybody else get theirs too, I can see them getting to the finals for sure. But like I said, you know, in the next series they got Denver. Denver, you know, is a solid team. I mean, I've been saying this all year long. Like they didn't lose much. They kept the core of their team from last year. They gave up Bruce Bowen, which was a big piece, but they still.
They got some good. They got a little pick out. What you got? What they got?
Well, they got 2 young stars. Yeah. Both of them in their second year. Last year they was rookies, so they ain't really play as much. I think Brown played a little more than Watson, but both of them been balling this year and been beneficial to the team. But that next week's gonna be interesting. I think they say it starts Saturday, so we gonna see, man.
We gonna see.
We're gonna see, but
so let me ask you this while we on this topic real quick. I'm gonna say. Well, now you know what? I'm gonna have to wait on that question. I can't really answer that. I'm gonna have to wait till the finals. Cause I was gonna say who is the team to beat now? Is it the Timberwolves or is it the Nuggets? But right now it gotta be the reigning champs. It gotta be the defending champs.
In the West, yeah. I mean, the Lakers did. I ain't gonna say exposure because it was only one game, but I think I heard somebody say this too before. Just like when Lakers beat them in the bubble, they had a lot of bigs to throw at jokers. So they had JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, along with AD.
Yeah.
So that's 3. That's, you know what I'm saying. Even though AD ain't as physical as those other 2 guys.
Yeah, cause I mean a lot of people say you just put a body on it, but I don't. I
still don't see it because he's got stronger. You feel what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna work at all.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean it's hard to say to say they're not the favorite still because they, you know what I'm saying, they are the reigning champs.
Yeah.
But right now, clear cut, for me, it's hard to believe that somebody just right now, because you can just flat out say, oh, Denver go lose next round.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Nah, you can't. I wouldn't. That's why I say if the Timberwolves get past them.
Now if they get past them,
it ain't gonna be no 4-game, 5-game.
To me, it's going 6 or 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if they get past Denver, I can see them being the Clippers, the Mavs, or OKC. You feel what I'm saying?
And OKC got a young team too.
They do.
They got the youngest team in the league.
Yeah, they do. But they balling though. I mean, even though the Pelicans, I said that because my thing was in that play-in, if the Kings would have beat the Pelicans, the Kings would have gave OKC more of a series than because the bone is kind of hard to stop. I don't think nobody would have stopped Sabonis like that. Or De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, boy, what that boy, that balls.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but when the Pelicans won, I was like, OKC. I ain't think they were gonna sweep them, but I knew they was gonna beat them. Yeah. But we're gonna be interested to see, man. This is a good playoff so far, man.
Definitely.
There's been a lot of blowouts. I will say that, man, for the first round.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. A lot of games that I watch, I don't even watch the full game no more.
Yeah, I haven't either, to be honest.
It ain't been them nail biters that we used to, like nail biters we used to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got
like the old Warriors and Memphis,
and
San Antonio, and
who was that? The Mavs.
You know what I'm saying? Like those tight knit series. We didn't really too much get that the first round. No. So hopefully the second round will be a little better.
Boston and Miami.
Yeah. Even though they play each other again, but you know, it ain't the same without Jimmy.
It ain't. Yeah. But
Y'all
go ahead, comment down below. Let us know. Hit us on the gram, TikTok, X, your mama house. Just playing.
But hit us up, man. Say what y'all think, man. Do y'all think 8 man is gonna lead them boys to the finals?
Hey, man. But
y'all know
we here, man.
Y'all know what's happening.
It's if you a part of the bros, if you a part of the fam, you already know what time it is, man. You already know what time it is, man. We done reached the end, nut.
1, 2,
3, 4,
5.
Our top 5, man. They
alive. They alive, man.
They definitely alive.
They just got that little green.
You know what I'm saying?
They about to get that green.
That ink ain't even dry yet, man.
Right, they about to get that green.
You know what I'm saying? It's our top 5 sleepers, man, of the NBA. Not NBA. Sorry about that.
NFL.
Run that back. It's our top 5
sleepers
of the NFL draft. The 2024 NFL draft.
Right.
Some of y'all that got to be so technical.
Oh, what are you guys talking about? You know what we're talking about.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, seriously. Check it. Do you got a calendar?
Right.
Anyway, whatever.
Who went for the last time?
I want to say I did.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I go first.
Say I did.
So, my top 5 sleepers of the draft. Number 1, Michael Penix. Because everybody was hating on this pick.
Man,
everybody.
Everybody.
Not one single person.
Everybody.
Now, I can go deeper to this pick. Why a lot of people didn't like it, but we go leave that for another day.
You know what I'm saying? Because country.
You know what it is.
And
we'll tell another day. So yeah, Michael Penix Jr. number 1. 2, Brandon Fisk out of Florida State. A lot of people slept on him. He go show he's that guy at that position. 3, my third one. Kalen King. I feel like he shouldn't have dropped that far down, even though I feel like he hurt himself not playing in the bowl game. But he go show the world that hey, he can ball at the position. 4, I'm gonna go with let me see. Terry Arnold from the Lions. A lot of people didn't like that pick either. They felt like he should have went another air rusher right there, but they needed a corner.
Yeah.
If you tell me a corner that was on their team last year, tell me right now, because I don't remember none one of their corners outside of their safety, which was Gardner Johnson, but he left. So they definitely needed a corner. So I'm gonna say Torian Arnold 4, and then 5. Let me see. 5. I'm gonna say Jerry Jones. No, not Jerry Jones. Take that back. Trey Benson. I'm gonna go with Trey Benson at the running position. He went to the Cardinals. I think he's gonna be a good back for them. As long as he can stay healthy and they use him in the right schemes or right plays, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a good back for him. So my 5 is Michael Penix Jr., Brandon Fisk, Kalen King, was it Terry Arnold? That's the name. Yeah, Terry Arnold and Trey Benson.
All right, man. So mine's got to go with Bo Nix. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to the O. I had Brandon. Yeah. I want to say Braden.
Mr. Fisk.
Yeah, him, Mr. Fisk. I had Jacob Cohen. Sorry, Bo, Jacob, Brandon, whatever your name is. I had my notes got lost. Who else I had on here? Definitely one Spencer Rattler. Oh, Kool-Aid.
Okay.
And I can't even remember my last one. I made a mistake. You know what? Oh, Joe Mills.
Oh, yeah, you just say Joe Mills.
Yeah, Joe Mills.
Okay.
So I got Bo, Kool-Aid, Jacob, Brandon, Mr. Fisk, and Joe Mills.
Okay. We'll throw a sleep in there. I mean, a 6.
We can throw a 6 in there.
With the 6, I'm gonna go with I just had it in my head.
Well, I know my 6. I mean, you already
Go ahead.
already said my 6, but I like the Michael Penix, man. Like I said, I like that one just because everybody was sleeping on him. We just had the discussion, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it at first, but you know what I'm saying? Really, you know, we got a black quarterback, got a black head coach, got a black GM. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. Hey, let her come through, man. Let her do what we do. You know what I mean?
Exactly. My 6. Okay, I'm gonna go offense on this one. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say Ricky Pearsall. I think with him with that 49ers offense, he could get a lot of catches. Which is another reason why they was thinking about trading one of the receivers.
I'm about to say, you know what I'm saying?
So
that's the reason that conversation came about. But I mean, hey, if they do, it'd definitely be the number 2 guy.
Yeah, so, for sure. But
wouldn't be a bad, you know, like I said, it ain't a bad pickup at all.
No, not at all. But that's our top 5 sleepers, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our top 5 NFL draft sleepers, however you want to say it, and they still alive. They not dead.
They sleepers, but they alive.
Hey, boy, okay. But I'm telling you, but the ink ain't dry yet.
It ain't dry. No, somebody ain't touched the paper yet.
It ain't dry yet.
But yeah, man, we thank y'all for tuning in again, man.
It's been another rendition of the bros, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to keep it going each way we try, man, but life be lifing, man.
Man, you already know, man.
You know what I'm saying? That my boy, you know, he about to get married. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
he got a lot of stuff going in between that.
Oh boy, speaking of married, boy, they done ordered some new dresses, so probably gonna be another month before we start looking at these suits.
Alright, that's fine. That's all, man. But you know, we're gonna try to keep it going, man. But
man. Oh yeah. Shout out to the OG, man.
Oh, his birthday just passed.
Nah, it coming up.
It coming up? Oh, I thought his birthday just passed. Okay.
It's in May.
Okay.
You know.
But yeah, we gonna shout out
28 days of slick red again, man.
Yeah,
you know
we're gonna do that to tell some stories from the past, man. But like I said, always hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, man. Sorry about that. We can't grow the brand without y'all, so y'all gotta help us grow the brand, man. You know what I mean?
Tell a friend, man. Hey, it don't cost you nothing to show love, bit dog.
At all.
I promise you, it don't. I do it all day, every day at work. It don't cost you nothing. Show love. I promise you.
At all.
So.
And one more thing, football season coming up.
Ooh.
For the rec.
Ooh.
We back.
Ooh.
We back to you.
Ooh.
We back.
Ooh.
Y'all know what happened when we together.
Ooh.
On the same coach staff. So hey, man, you know what I mean? You got some 9-year-old, 10-year-old, send them over here.
Hey man, shout out to Druid Hills Middle School, man. Y'all folks made me pay $550 for the cheerleading thing. My daughter better make it.
She better make it.
She better make it.
We ain't hear no she make it. Or she ain't got it. Oh nah, she better have it.
I need that paper. I need that paper back on delivery, Pimp.
Right.
COD. Good night. Shout out to the Druid Hills, man, middle school, man.
Yeah, we got cheerleader on the way.
So I want her to play ball, but she ain't with it.
Yeah, she ain't with she girly. She ain't there.
Trying to get one on Angel Reese contract. Man, you know what I'm saying?
But she got time. She might cross up, cross over to it.
Hope so.
But man, until next time.
Peace.